Pressing and recording. Now it's recording. Alright, so laptop, I can't do any more videos or photos. I think I do screenshots. So I gotta figure out how to get a hard drive. This past couple things, just getting so fucking upset. These videos getting so fucking upset, working through my issues. So I'm backing off this stuff. I get so fucking upset working through all this and bringing it all up, and then because my current situation, I get so fucking upset. So when it comes to even where I'm at, when I'm in the library, I'm so thankful. But you know what? They already hate bad memories everywhere I fucking go. Everything is just so fucking not all right, and it's just so fucking upsetting. Even when it comes to the court lawn, man, when it comes to everything that is just poured into my fucking life, all this criminal abuse and this entire illegal situation is just so fucking upsetting. So that's why this is so important. That's why even today, just getting so excited. I'm supposed to meet up with somebody don't even know really, just to get high and say hello. Now, just to hang out for a little bit and see what kind of help there, is available. But it's just like when it comes to even what I have now, I was like, why would you even want to help me? Why would you even want to meet with me? You know what I mean? Thank you for answering the phone, but when it comes down to this, that's why even when it comes to this is business and responsibility, maturity, and that's why when it comes to all these people involved for what's been done to me and this society, my rights, everyone's rights, it's basically insanity to do this to someone. It's just flat out evil. It's wrong. That's why I'm even doing this. I could do that. It's like everything else. I want to do it the right way. I want to do it the best way. I'm a pothead. I'm a drug addict. I love weed. That's why even when it comes to the men's group at the Tenton Church of the Nazarene, I look forward to seeing them since last week, even seeing them today. And it's like, so I gotta apologize to a couple things, but fuck you, Denton Church Nazarene. Fuck you, men's group. I will be online. I will be turning in my paper, and I'll explain the situation more. Like even when it comes to his hope meeting up with me on like Tuesday, like the situation I can explain so reasonably and rationally. This is what it is. Unfortunate, but I'm not going back there. I'm just gonna make it homeless. So when it comes to, it's so important who's helping me, and them not violating my rights, them not abusing me, and them, being free from negative influence. And that's not what I have. So even when it comes to just how emotional I was and how getting so upset about all of this, it's like even like coming to get myself together more with my insurance situation, because I'm not going to be a part of a system that abuses me and is not honoring my rights, and I'm a victim of the crime and I need help, and I'm a victim of medical malpractice and legal malpractice and blah blah blah. It's not blah blah blah. These are all my fucking issues that need attention. This is what separates me from people. This is what separates me, you know what I mean, from my normal, healthy Thomas Matthew McDonald. You can't do this fucked up shit and for there to not be a fucking result, a negative fucking influence on them. I just can't stand this simple. So I even getting. That's all I don't need to do this. That's why I was getting myself together more. That's why I didn't even want to do this. I wanted to get fucking high before I put myself out here one more fucking time, more vulnerable than I already am. But it is what it is. Because it's so fucking insulting, so dehumanizing, so fucking upsetting. But even when it comes to this morning, it's so important to do this, and then you know what I mean, get myself together more. But even backing off all of this because all the work that I've invested into all of this. So even when it comes to me already putting everything together to work through this, it's just so fucking upsetting. And I'm so proud of the men's group paper. Even when it's so sad when it comes to my like priorities. Even that's the men's group. It was all my own because I could do this on my own. Was a drug test that I needed for court, which Chop Tank Community Health. They don't even let me do my drug tests because my monthly drug test for court, the peer support wasn't even there, and they're going to push a therapist on me. Not push a therapist, it'd be nice, but it's like that would sort of upset me when it came to the whole weed and whiskey, and then just being left after that, after all the work I've invested in, and I'm just like, it's like these are all my issues. Like it's not about money, and it's my life, it's my health, and it's just like why do I even want you in my fucking life? Why would I even want you? And so it's like, this is what I can stand up on and stand up for. That's why you would have anyone involved in my life. Just fuck all of this. So when it comes to disability, a therapist, and all this shit, man, fuck you. fuck all that. When it comes to that church, all that church experience, how awesome it is. I mean, backing down from Christianity, and I believe in Jesus and the Bible. I mean, I want to be surrounded by just mature Christians and men, mature Christian men, primarily when it comes to working through all this, and they failed me. They're not even honoring or living up to the Bible's teachings of love. And it's like they're there to like build me up, stand against evil works, stand against crime and abuse, and they can't even. That's what I was looking for. I was waiting for my fuck you to them, and I was like, I just, you know what I mean. I was just what's appropriate, and then it's like all I asked them was like when it comes to, you can see the list, but it's like, I got it right here. I can go through it. So I even posted in that along with the work I had to do, the other red flags to take care of before, saying fuck you to Medicaid. All the medical treatment. Fuck them. That's like even with food stamps. I thought food stamps were included. I'm ending food stamps on Tuesday. So, you know what I mean? When it comes to all this, it's just fuck you. Bible, I bet. Gotta celebrate recovery Bible. And it's just like, I bet it's gonna fucking work out. I look here, it's right here. I can make it big right so I can see this. What is this? Yeah, I got skin infection. It's so important to take care of with dealing with people. Even with pot, with smoking after someone. So I haven't, you know what I mean? Can't do that. Drug test. Since, I'm obligated legally to have a drug test monthly, and it's something the Chop Tanks failed to follow through with. So I did that on my own. And then also got to won a blood test from getting high a couple few times. So when it comes to me cutting myself off of Medicaid and medically and insurance and everything, it's like fuck you. So it's like, what do I got to take care of when it comes to people? It's a problem. I have all these other issues, but it's like they're problems. But it's like, you know what I mean? It's just like, what is really, you know what I mean? I'm gonna be fucked up, but it's just like, what you know what I mean? The issues, you know what I mean? What's the fucking problem? So I got the skin infection and the drug test taken care of. But when it comes to men's group, being on my own, and it's like, just the help I need to help myself. A gym membership so I can take a shower. It's like I can work part-time with weed. I can find a way to get money to take care of my simple, cheap living. But it's like I'll just post it, but it's just so disgusting. It's so upsetting because you can see me drawing X's through stuff. There's basically no financial requirements, nothing. There's nothing financial. It's basically you mean just asking for support, for basically to help me follow through with my skin infection and then a drug test. And not only that, I didn't even, if I couldn't get the drug test through urgent care, State of Maryland urgent care or whatever, it's like I wanted them to be with me at the sheriff's department to get a drug test done there because I can't afford it on my own. And it's like, even when it comes to like something as simple as getting some, I can't get weed until like next week sometime, but it's like getting some weed just for this weekend because of how much of a difference it makes when it comes to communicating and having people see me and going through this. It's like, it is what it is, and it's not a matter of just like, oh, get it yourself and this and that. It's like I'm realizing the reality of it, and I have been, to how fucking wrong this is, and abusive and evil this is to do to somebody. And like, this is the help and it's the help that I'm entitled to, my rights. And it's like these people, they could be helping me help my fucking self. It's not fucking handouts. It's not me being fucking lazy. It's me wanting to work for what I have, but it's like I need help to get there because the crime's involved and the damage fucking done. And it's just like, it's almost 2 o'clock, and I hate this. It's the County. public fucking library, and do I want to talk like this right now? So when it comes to, they're not curse words. Like it's like, but I'm not these people's parents. Or, you know what I mean? I'm not these people. But it's like, you know what? I just can't stand about any of this. It's just like it's just so fucking wrong. I hate so much of society, and it's like I'm love, and it's like all that. It's just like it's just so fucking wrong to do this to somebody, man. Even when it comes to like my testimony, I invested so much time in this, and it's just because of all the music. Because that's how I got drunk, man. That's how I dealt with my problems. And it's like the copyright. It's not even about the music. I mean, it's about my testimony. That's what it's really about. It's the whole entire argument when it comes to my rationality, my rationalizing all this. It was just being so just fucking upset and being just like, even me wanting some music. Well, it was a push for me to even watch these, and actually just really just like, man, you know what I mean? Like to see myself and just to see my own issues and my, you know, all these problems. And that's the whole point of why I even did this. It's something I can't even have online, you know, yet. But it's like, it's just so fucking upsetting, man, to be in this situation. What else did I need to cover? Oh yeah, I said fuck you Instagram, and what was that? Fuck you Facebook, and that's Meta. Because what you did to my account, it's probably back up, but it upsets the fuck out of me. And am I thankful for it? Yeah, because the thing is my testimony. I want it online, but it's just fucking wrong to know that I am a victim of all these fucking crimes that revolves around something serious shit that fucks people up. And it's like so many people have these problems. I literally can have someone help me. But it's like when it comes to YouTube, it's like fuck you YouTube. And me thinking about it, it's just like I just can't say I'm so thankful for the service when it comes to my situation, my testimony. And it's like what it takes for a man to work through their problems and to express themselves and to dig deep. And it's like, I fucking can't stand this shit, man. It's like my fucking real fucking life. And it's just like, it's so fucking sickening. Even when it comes to the men's group, you know what I mean? Asking them to go to the Maryland State Police Criminal Investigative Bureau for me. It's just like, them even talking to them as people, just disregarding my health and like my life and helping me. It just fucking disgusts me. I was like, not even just for me, for the community. And like, even the one man was just like, oh, the community, evil. I can't fucking stand it when it comes to asking Christians for fucking help now. I got a pastor, I'm supposed to come see me tomorrow. I'm so thankful for. Even telling him I hate you, Stan, but even on the phone, yeah, I love you. You know, I love you, Stan. I'm just like looking forward to working through this with him. You know, he's still there, but I just can't fucking stand it. Even when it comes to just as simple as those men actually connecting with me for where I'm at and medical treatment that I believe in, and I know what I mean. That I want to. It's just, it works for me. It's naturally, it helps me, and me to be able to just be excited about it and be able to just like want to make it fucking work and just like, yeah, I got to build my life around this because this is what this is all about. It's like these people just like they just don't give a fuck. Totally disregarding my fucking life. These are grown ass men. I believe in that same Jesus. I believe in that same Bible. I mean, I believe in Christianity, but I'm backing off Christianity because the way these people have, you know what I mean, Christians have been involved with this entire situation, and it's wrong. Even when it comes to the one man talking about being a cheerful giver. And it's like, how, like, fuck you, St. Luke's, for fucking just taking my fucking money and basically making me into like a fucking a hoodlum, a little fucking homeless loser who fucking eats your fucking food, your food in the parking lot. You didn't even want to deal with my therapy or the cops after the help that you did give me. And I was thankful for it. Even me documenting the best that I could through the courthouse because of being respectful and mature and responsible and do the best I can. That's why it upsets me when it comes to just fuck yous of the Instagram and the YouTube. But it's like, I even like me trying to rationalize this because like, how else can I relate? Who else can I take this out on? Because it fucking matters. And that's all I can do. It's just like, I don't want to say, I was like a 2-week fuck you notice. But ultimately, it's like, yeah, it's fuck you YouTube and fuck you Meta. But it's like, please don't delete my accounts. It's like, I need help. And it's like, ultimately, it's like, after all this, you in my community, it's like my little business cards, they're going to turn into like little fuck you business cards. It's like, as someone asks me how I am, or do I need help, it's just going to say, fuck you if you do know about me and you haven't helped me. And if not, you know what I mean? I need help, and if you don't help me, well, fuck you. You know, just something simple like that. But it's just like, how long is it gonna last us for the rest of my life? And it's just like, what was the fucking point of this? Do I feel better? No, but yeah, you know what I mean? Did I put the work in to be able to like try to relate to people better and try to make this work and actually help people understand? And then until they have all my footage, they can't. And it goes to copyright because of the music. That's something I just did not know, but would help me work through my problems. Even taking pictures of my recent journal entries. That's why I fucking love the way I was journaling, man, up to this point. That's why I even backing off this shit, because it's all about getting emotional and fucking pissed off, and there's only so much I can work through. So when it comes to this, it's just like, it's not even the way I was getting upset on this Facebook Live the other day. It's really freaking upset me. That's why it's pot. There's a freaking reason to mock me, to humiliate me, and to look down on me. Say, well, everyone loves weed, man, this and that, but it's just like, I want to fucking do it right. I want to put myself fucking first. And that's what everyone's supposed to fucking be able to do. And this all revolves around me being in duress, under duress, whatever it is, and it's an abusive, illegal situation. And it's like, me not being able to have a life that I can work for and that I can help myself as much as I'm legally allowed to. There's so much about this that is just so wrong, not okay, and I'm never going to be okay with. It's not all right. I'm going to leave it at that, but when it comes to this, how I've been getting upset because of what's been done to me and this mistreatment that I've been dealing with for years now, but even now when it comes to this, it's just so freaking wrong. I just really wanted to say hello, because you know what, I already do not like this, but when it even comes to me working part-time, when it comes to business owners, me even having to ask them to buy me some fucking weed and just to help me, I'll work off the weed, but then also I can save up money. And it's like, then what? It's just like, I don't know. It's gonna be on my own and be homeless. I gotta make it work homeless, and then just be done with fucking denting. And then who knows what, go somewhere, do something, I don't know, but be done with basically everything, everyone. Because I hate for this to happen to me. And yeah, who gives a fuck? Yeah, we got our own problems. It's like, well, it's over after this. You know what I mean? It's not done. But it's like, hello, well, yeah, whatever, fuck you. That's why I look forward to getting this stuff online, but it's just like, copyright. So I just need time to be able to get organized, get myself together, but well, this was my fucking great idea in this fucked up situation, and it's just like, I just fucking can't fucking stand it. Anything else I wanted to fucking say? YouTube upset me. Facebook, Instagram, that is fuck you, dude. And then even the X, I don't even leave. I just want to leave that alone because I want the stuff online, my works. That's why this is just so not okay. But it's like, what else? I gotta take pictures of the past few journal updates, and I was gonna do my medical stuff, my blood tests, my urine analysis. I got sent off. My antibiotic I'm taking. It even pissed me off when it comes to the nurse where I just got treated. Even talking about looking at the same marks on my knee that Chop Tank looked at after, I'll just go into it on here, I'll just explain the same thing. But when it comes to my body being damaged and me already being afraid because of drugs, and it's not being all there because everything that's happened before and after the truck accident, not being all there, and just want to take care of myself. That's why it's so sick about me even like turning in a liability statement to the warden at the jail, like saying handle with care. And it's like, until you like sign off on this liability statement, I'm not going anywhere. And it's like when they basically ready to pull me out of my jail cell, I was like, nope, okay, you put your hands on me, all right, I'm leaving out of this jail cell. But it's like, you know what I mean? It's a peaceful protest. And it's like they're already getting violent, they're already getting physical, they're already fucking using their force instead of actually just reasonably, rationally, civilly dealing with this situation correctly. And then where are the cameras? You need a lawyer for that, or there's just no cameras. And it's like, you know what I mean? That was the day that I got these permanent scars on the outside of my wrists, the discoloration, and then the one on the inside of my wrist. It's still there. Bright lighting. That's why it pissed me off with there's basically just fraudulent fake hospital police. I'm talking about the psych wards and everything else. I hate my life because of what's been done to me, even down at the dope doc when it comes to being a trauma victim and being a drug addict. And then when it comes to all these complications and what being misdiagnosed, falsely diagnosed, and me having to clean up my diagnosis on my own, it's so debilitating, so dehumanizing, and so fucking wrong, because I had to come back into society and communicate the truth, and me to ask for accountability, liability speaking, and that the state of Maryland and these facilities and doctors and places, they can't be held accountable. That's criminal. That's not okay. That's why when it comes to even my courthouse writings, I think I already talked about in one video, the Oregon terrorist guy. You fucking just mowed down Bourbon Street because the police officers, they didn't put the correct defenses in place that they even had like in storage. And that turned into how many people being murdered? My health should not be like this. My life should not be like this. This is a result of crime and abuse. This is illegal. I just wanted to let everyone know, who cares, Thomas? No one gives a fuck. That's why I can't stand this. But it's like, what is my like little lifeline so I'm not alone in this fucking situation? And we all have our problems. This would even piss me off even more when it comes to even one of those grown-ass men in that men's group lifting up his pant leg to show me some nasty, gnarly scar on his leg. And it's like, that's great, man, but we're all fragile. We're all sensitive. We all have our problems. So we're not meant to be abused. And when we live in a society built for good, anything outside of that is evil. It's not okay. And then it's just like, you can't justify it. You correct people. If someone does something wrong, you know what I mean? You can all make it work, then go on with you. You know what I mean? We don't want that. It's just like, that's like the little like fantasy, like naivety of me, thinking that's how the world works, but apparently not. It's not. All this horrible stuff can happen, and it's like, it's not okay. It's even getting high, man. It's such a big difference when it comes to how I even see myself and hear myself and watch my videos, when it comes to how I communicate, how people remember me. I fucking hate you, state of Maryland, for what you've done to me, and that is not blind hate. That is not fucking immature hate. That is, you fucking have destroyed my fucking, you are helped to destroy my fucking life illegally, and I can't fucking stand this. I hate living like this. Oh, my Mr. Munchie. My fucking Mr. Munchie. I love that. It's a gift from Rob Simmons. When it comes to even helping me, when it comes to getting help, and just even recording a conversation, having a meal with me, when it comes to helping me get grounded and in touch, it's like, I'm so thankful for that. Seriously. Even with that little Mr. Munchie, I'm so just stupid. Like, we probably had like weed and wax or a little mixture or something in it. It's like, I'm like trying to like scrape it out of the Mr. Munchie in my corn pipe, and it's like the thing is actually a pipe to smoke. Honestly, I thought it was like some like stupid little like weed thing. Like, you know, it's, even when it comes to that, I don't know if it was on there, but my talking to the Sage Wellness I put on mine. When it comes to people, you know, it's generic, but when it comes to just how they package weed like tobacco, like for kids, it's like weed's so good and they like sell it like, it's like, ew, my fucking god. So I can't even stand it. It's like the little THC diamonds or whatever. THC diamonds or whatever. Shit's gross. Like, weed is weed. Weed is awesome. And it's like, why would you ever do that to weed? I can't stand it. But it's just like, I just thought that was like some like stupid like packaging that was like way excess. You know what I mean? It's way excess. But it turns out it was actually a cool little smoking pipe. Oh, and then Kiana Adams. Her aunt said hello to me this morning at Walmart. I wanted to price out a hard drive, so I just, you know what I mean, for saving up money. But I was smoking this Mr. Munchie, and she said something to me, and I said, how I am, or usually, nah, I don't even know, I just back off on all this stuff, because it gets so emotional. And then she saw my bag I got from under the overpass. It's like a little empty weed bag. It was like the perfect size for like a little joint tube. Just covered in like ashes, but then just to slide my Mr. Munchie in there, man, I could put it in there and keep it fresh. But it's like the little fucking thing, it broke after the Walmart. I guess it's probably for me to fucking chain smoking this fucking thing and hitting the glass over and over again. But I just sat down, it was just in my pocket. Not only that, it's like, not quite sure what to do, like a lot of pressure. It's probably just gonna be heating this glass up over and over again. It's like a broken little Mr. Munchie, which is like could have saved my lungs from all the tobacco I fucking smoked. Even this morning, I'm pretty sure I was waking up. I was awake around like 4 a.m. And I left around 4 a.m. walking just to get the men's group early, just to be there. I think I got there, maybe like an hour early, and then for this to be my life. And this is, I even had to ask for help the right way, and being so rational and realistic. And when it comes to those men, actually just helping me with the crimes involved. And it's like, not only that, but even to open up to them. And to say, hey, you know what, can you just hang out with me just to take care of the skin infection drug test for my good and the good of the community? Can't you just at least do that? And then, you know what, and then not only that, but it was like, even for me to open up and to say, you know what I mean, could you, you know what I mean, even cross out the 8th of weed just for today and tomorrow. You know what I mean, even Monday, make it work. So how much of a difference it makes from my happiness, my attitude, and that's so important. My health, And so open up and say, hey, can you just give me an eighth of weed and go with me 20 minutes away? But then just hang out and let me get high and just hang out, because it's all built on therapy, me getting help. And me wanting to, connect and relate to men that can be a support for me. Fuck you. You know, I can't stand it. Fuck you, men's group. Fuck you, Denton Church of Nazarene. Fuck you, St. Luke's. How could you fucking turn your back on a fucking man's life who's fucking just... And we all have our own problems. But it's like, I get so disgusted because just being able to see myself, being able to work through my issues. Why wouldn't someone want me to be happy and healthy? How could someone not fucking help me? How could someone not help me so I can help my fucking self? And how can anyone look down on me in this situation with everything fucking involved when this is the absolute fucking disgusting fucking problem about all of this? And even when it comes to those men, me asking them to go to the Maryland State Police Criminal Investigative Bureau for me, it's a big fucking deal. Because, I'm not allowed to be abused like this. And for those men to not stand up for me, fuck you. And they're Christians, fuck you. That's fucking wrong. And now I have that nasty ass look on that man's face. Like he was like mocking, laughing with the community. Fuck you. That's why it doesn't last long. As soon as I actually open up and I ask you for actual help, it doesn't take long because the crime's involved in the abuse and the damage done. Fuck you. And that can be proven in court. Fuck you. The truth that the state of Maryland can't be held accountable to. They can't stand up to the truth of my situation because there are crimes involved, their criminality. It's so fucking upsetting when I keep asking and looking forward to getting help, the right help, unconditional help, not even with money. I'm saying just to be a support for me. Okay, they have to take up their time and they have the gas, and they would have to drive with me to the urgent care, and then depending on how it went, they have to go and ask them to go to the sheriff's department because I'm homeless and I can't afford this. These are my court responsibilities. Now I have just my own responsibilities, my situation, just to go to the sheriff's department for a drug test because I don't want to be there on my own. I don't want to be around them because of this situation, because of how they've proven to be like incapable and incompetent. And now I have, but just criminally abusive like they had been all these fucking years. But it's like even when it comes to them working together with me and just directing me to the Maryland State Police Criminal Investigative Bureau, I just can't. I can't fucking stand it. So even when it comes to on here getting fucking upset, and I already planned all this out, but it's just so good. I get so fucking emotional and just so fucking upset. It's so fucking disappointing. Yeah, let's just see when it comes to even here how this goes. Does this thing blow up or something? Probably see this here. That's a men's group. So even this journal, man, be done with this journal. See how Celebrate Recovery goes when it comes to this. How could they even stand for this? I just get so pissed to fuck off because it's just so fucking upsetting for me when it comes to everything I'm passionate about, the man I am, and just how fucking wrong, illegal, and sick this is, and it goes against what's good. Okay. What do I just need for this? Just want to show it. There for later, right? Just don't feel like dealing with this so much. Pathetic, fucked up, a mess. Yeah, definitely. But I could get myself together if I got the fucking right help, and it wouldn't take much help at all. Do I get so fucking upset and embarrassed and ashamed of this? Not really, no, not anymore. Do I get embarrassed, humiliated? Am I ashamed? No. It's just fucking wrong to do this to anybody. So when it comes to all this, I think it's just so sick and so fucked up, man. Just being able to pass out fucking note cards and just fuck you. And it's not being opened up, me closing down after all this. It's going about my fucking life. And what life? This is not much after this. This is what the fuck can I fucking do? And why would I want anything to do with anyone involved with this? And then what am I even supposed to do after this with this being my fucking life? I'm not allowed to be isolated and abused like this. Is there anything else?